There is one thing that you can do right now to boost the reach of your ads and drastically reduce the cost. And this strategy is free and simple. Hey everyone, it's Patrick from Flood Your Business. Make sure that you subscribe with your notification bell on. We will be creating content every week to help you grow your business, as well as announcing fun and awesome giveaways. Alright, so today I wanted to talk to you about the 6 reasons why you should create a Facebook group, and we're going to go one by one and bullet point these for you. Now, when I talk to most business owners that we start working with, a lot of them don't have a Facebook group, and this is a huge mistake because you can actually leverage this to do a lot of cool things in your business. Number 6 is give your clients a place to vent. Now, I know this doesn't have anything to do immediately with Facebook ads. However, your SEO, your search engine optimization, the way that people find you on the internet, has everything to do with Yelp and Google. So if they're searching for a service in your area, that's generally going to pop up first. And if you haven't given your clients a place to vent about your service, then they can end up on those 2 platforms, and you don't want that. Not only do you want to give them a place to vent, but you want to kind of reinforce that behavior on your Facebook group. And you want to tell them that it's okay that if they have feedback to give it freely. That way that you can address it there on your Facebook group. And not only that, you can show your community that you care and you want to improve. Number 5 is educate them. This is a very cool function that Facebook Groups has. If you go to the settings, you can unlock something called units. Now, when you create your units, you want to think about what your clients are there for in the first place. So the common problems they may have, you want to think about what kind of content you can create for them. You can do anything from video to just writing a paragraph or uploading files. This is also extremely helpful if you're doing, like a challenge or a transformation where you would normally be handing over assets like, I don't know, a recipe book or nutritional guidelines. You can embed all of those in the units inside of your Facebook group so they can access it right there, and it's super simple and easy. Number 4 is community. Obviously, everybody wants to feel like they belong, and they want to feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves. So when you create a Facebook group, you give them the opportunity to almost have like a digital hangout. And it's really fun and really awesome. What you'll see is they often start to post things that are related to your service, and people who don't normally see themselves in your business get to start and talk and network, and you're going to see a different energy within your business. Number 3 is success stories. And this is huge because what's going to happen when somebody signs up for your service is they're immediately going to come into the group and see other people who've been using your service and getting great results. So this builds an immediate sense of enrollment for them where they feel like they made the right decision in saying yes to your service. Number 2 starts to bring us into the advertising side of things, and this is driving traffic. So inside of Facebook, you have Facebook events. Now you can create an event, and this could be anything. It could be maybe you want to talk about nutrition or do a clinic on stretching or strength or whatever. But once you create that Facebook event, you're going to get some organic reach from that. And what you can do is go to your Facebook group and ask all of those members inside of that group if that they can share or tag friends, and then that event will get a ton of traction. There's some other cool things that you can build off of Facebook events, and what I mean by that is you can create audiences within the ads manager. So for example, if somebody has RSVP'd for one of your events, you can create a lookalike audience based off of those who've RSVP'd for that event and find people just like them on Facebook where you wouldn't normally have the opportunity to target them with just broad targeting. This is important because this type of audience is owned by you in your ads manager, and because of that, this audience is a lot less expensive to market to. The other side of driving traffic is Facebook Live. Now, Facebook Live is actually a big tool. It's a powerful tool that has becoming more and more popular, and you may have experienced it. It pops up directly in your feed and almost interrupts what you're doing and grabs your attention. So it's not always a good idea to just start a Facebook Live without having some type of notifications for people. So it's a really awesome idea and tool to use your Facebook group to have people RSVP to the event and have them show up, because not only do you want people who are there at your Facebook Live, but your current clients are going to be the best ones to have on your live because they're your biggest fans and they'll also engage with you. The number one reason that you should have a Facebook group associated with your service is to promote your ads. Now, the way that Facebook works is essentially Facebook wants users to be on Facebook as long as possible, and they will reward you for relevancy. In other words, if you have an ad and people are engaging with it, Facebook says, okay, people like that, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the reach and reduce the amount of cost that it costs you to actually put this in front of people. So if you have a live ad, it's a really good idea to go to your Facebook group and mention it to your group and say, hey guys, this is the ad that we're running, this is what it looks like. I would super appreciate it if you could like, share, and comment. It would mean all the world to me. What that's going to do, like I said before, is drastically reduce the spin of the ad and increase the reach, and it can create an amazing amount of traction for that ad, and your ads can actually last a lot longer with a strategy like that. Alright, creating a Facebook group, like I said before, is simple and it's free, and I believe that everybody should be doing it for their service. Even if you're just starting off and you've only got a few clients, don't worry about that. Start a Facebook group because it will pay dividends in the long run. Alright, that's it for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe with your notification bell on. We will be dropping content every week to help grow your business, as well as announcing awesome and fun giveaways.